Hello, everybody. A little bit different for a Friday video. Going to be a shorter one here. But big plays, big stuff coming up here in a couple of days. Or I guess tomorrow by the time you're watching this video. Vault of Glass is coming out on Saturday, and we will be doing the day one raid. We have our team together, and we will be streaming it because I did figure out a way to stream without lagging. Because that was a problem I had because I just have one PC. Don't have the whole fancy 2 PC setup or anything like that. But I did figure it out. Just going to be a little bit lower quality. But in this video, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of just discuss what I think is going to be sort of going on within the raid. Obviously, Vault of Glass, first raid that ever came out in Destiny 1. You guys know that we've been playing Destiny 1, or just Destiny in general, since it came out. I think we were both a part of the closed alpha back in Destiny 1, and spent thousands of hours in that game. And I've spent close to 2,000 hours actually in this game now. Actually, with my combined console time and PC time, I've probably put 2,000 hours into this game. But with that being said, I had a couple hundred clears of Vault of Glass, probably more than that, as well as all the other raids. Because back then I had a dedicated team that every Tuesday would get on and run every single raid on all 3 characters. I'm going to say right now that there's probably not going to be much to surprise me in the raid. I'm pretty sure that I have a pretty good idea of the kind of new stuff that they're going to add, apart from the aesthetics. But I'm assuming every encounter is going to work the same, mechanics-wise, apart from champion spawning in now probably, and I was saying that they're probably going to add wyverns in, because why not? Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be expecting. First encounter, just standing on the plates to open up the door. I'm a little bit worried that they didn't fix that glitch. You used to be able to clip through the door and get in a little bit early. You'd still have to stand on the plates. Actually, I don't think you did. You could just sparrow glitch into the door. There's probably going to be some other way to do that now. Like, I'm assuming if you push someone far enough over there and finish them, you'll probably phase right through the door. And then, what's it called? I'm excited to see what's going on with that portal, where the Whisper of the Worm quest opened up. But yeah, like I said before, I think every encounter is going to work the exact same. What's it called? There's the Defend the Confluxes. I think that's when they're going to bombard you the most with champions and wyverns now. So just expect that. And then right after that is Oracles. We all know how that goes. That's pretty cut and dry, apart from the Supplicants. And there's probably going to be a shit ton of champions there too, if I'm being completely honest. And then after that's a Templar, which I don't know how much they could change with that encounter. I think that's pretty much going to be the same, apart from the fact that I don't think you're going to be able to push them off this time. And then obviously the final encounters in the Gorgon's Labyrinth. I'm interested to see if they change anything there. I want to see if they kind of change the routes that the Gorgons take, or if there's more of them, or if it's easier to get caught. Because back in Destiny 1, you kind of used to be able to like stand up and kind of run almost, and they wouldn't catch you if you're far enough away. So I'm wondering if they're going to change that. But yeah, and then like I said, the final 2 encounters are probably going to be the same. I can't imagine them changing much. But I just wanted to real quick show my setup. I'm obviously not going to be playing on my Hunter. I'm going to be playing on my main, which is my Titan. I'm just playing on my Hunter right now because I'm sweaty and I wanted to level up as fast as possible. So I'm playing on my Hunter first, and then Warlock, and then my main. But this is pretty much what I'm going to be using the entire raid. And I suggest everyone run with this setup too. Probably going to be a little bit different because Bungie likes to throw in overload champions only. So I might not use the grenade launcher for that. I might end up using just the Ikelos SMG, because not only can I just get overload with that, but I can also get the Warmind cells, and there's also that new buff that Warmind cells work with that. And then I might change this up. The new grenade launcher apparently is really good. I actually got like a really good roll on it too. But on Titans, I think if you get slideaways with it, and you use stasis, I'm pretty sure you can shoot off like 3 grenade launcher or shots, like before actually having to reload while you slide. That's what I was told by one of my buddies. So I'm going to be looking for that. But if not, this is actually a really good roll that I got. Spike grenades, ambitious assassin, and demolitionist. So I might use that paired with the Ikellos SMG. But I would recommend running Void, since it is going to be an all Vex raid. There's only Void shields unless they actually decide to throw shields on the Harpies in the raid. Then they usually have Arc, but otherwise I can't see them putting any other kind of shields on like Minotaurs, because those are pretty much the only ones that have shields, besides, like I said, Harpies and some Nightfall content. But yeah, and they're always Void, so that's why I'm primarily going to be focusing Void, just so I don't have to, really worry about not being able to break the shields. It'll be a lot easier that way to deal with things. But I'm excited for it. Very excited for it. This Vault Class is one of my favorite raids of all time. Definitely like the aesthetic the most, and the weapons are literally what got me into Destiny in the first place. Because before I super got into Destiny, I would literally just play Crucible, and then I finally did a raid one time and got the weapons, and that's kind of when I fell in love with the game. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited that we get to do it day one. I'm going to be buying that jacket so I can hopefully have it by Christmas. And yeah, that's going to be everything I have for you today. Sorry, it was kind of a ramble today. Things have been kind of busy this week, to say the least. I think Brendan's doing finals with school, and I've been working a lot. So we both haven't really been able to play this game together, play any games together. We didn't get a chance to do some Volunteers this week because of that. So we're going to be taking a short break from that this week. But either way, we have this, and we're going to be streaming. And yeah, I will see you guys on Saturday, and hopefully we'll get Worlds first. Goodbye.